the Wooden Railway Originals of Thomas and Friends, episode 76. The 25 branch line engines. If you should visit a place that has a branch line with bridges, tunnels, and stations, then you should meet the hardcore branch line engines named Thomas, Percy, Toby, Rosie, and Wolfert. Wolfert usually likes to work on the little western branch line, but he likes to work on Thomas's branch line better. There are also two engines that work on the Hardwick branch line, Ryan and Daisy. Daisy usually works on the Hardwick branch line, but she likes to work on Thomas's branch line better too. There are also three engines that work on the Little Western branch line, Duck, Oliver, and sometimes Mark. Mark usually works on the main line, but he likes to work on the Little Western branch line better too. And there are also two engines that work on Edward's, four engines that work on Edward's branch line. Edward, Boko, and Donald and Douglas. Donald and Douglas usually work on Edward's branch line, but they like to work on the Little Western branch line better too. There are also three engines that work on the Bluebell branch line, Stepney, Stanley, and Flora. Stanley usually helps out with the freight trains, but he likes to work on the Bluebell branch line better. And there are two engines that work on the Kirk-Ronan branch line, Neil and Fergus. And there was also only one engine that works on the Normanby branch line, and his name was Arthur. He usually hauls freight on the main line, but he likes to work on the Normanby branch line better. There are also two diesels that work on the Kildane branch line, and their names were Ari and Bert. They usually work on the four-core branch line with the four-core branch line engines, but they like to work on the Kildane branch line better. And there are also two engines that work on the Misty Valley branch line, Bruce and Sam. Bruce and Sam usually helps hold passengers and freight on the main line, but they like to work on the Misty Valley branch line better. And there were two engines that work on the Allsdale branch line, and their names were Mike and Melissa. Mike and Melissa usually haul freight on the main line, but they like to work on the Allsdale branch line better. One day, Sir Topham Hatt had sent Hank to the works to be mended. When Hank arrived at Tidmouth, he saw a lady. There's a lady. What's she doing here? Oh, hello, Hank, said Lady. Lee? Hello, said Hank. What are you still doing here on Sodor? Sir Topham Hatt decided to let me stay since I've been working really hard. Just then, Stafford arrived. Victor and Kevin are waiting for you, said Stafford. Alright, goodbye, lady, said Hank. Your railway and the magic railroad's a lovely line. Oh, it is, it is. You've cheered me up. Yep, Hank. Hank steamed away to the works. Meanwhile, Billy was having trouble with some freight cars. He tried to be kind, but the freight cars wouldn't trust him. There was worse to come. He's bumped us, screamed the cars. Let's get back at him. The cars beat Billy right into Elizabeth. Elizabeth was shaken but not hurt. But she blacked out. Oh my goodness, she groaned. No more work for you today, said the driver. Now how are we supposed to deliver our cars to the quarry? I'll try, said Lady. Good, said the driver. Soon Lady arrived at Navarre Station to collect the freight cars. You silly cars, said Lady. You could have you could have damaged Billy and Elizabeth. Sorry, Lady. The cars quivered, and Lady steamed away to the quarry to collect the freight cars. Lady was starting to feel uncomfortable. Finally, the spring gave way. I feel all crooked, cried Lady. We're gonna be late for sure, said one of the freight cars. No, said Lady. I'll get there on time. Soon Lady arrived at the quarry. I'll do it. I've done it. Mavis was surprised. Why are you crooked? She asked. It's kind of a bit of a long story, said Lady. As Percy went to go take the freight cars to the hopper, Mavis went onto another side to take Lady to the works and the magic railroad. Soon Mavis was coupled up to Lady, and she took Lady to the works in Muffle Mountain where Mr. Burnett works. Where Mr. Stone works. It's happened again, hasn't it? Said Mr. Stone. No, I just gone crooked, that's all, said Lady. Well, you know something, said Mr. Stone. Mr. Conductor once told me that Scarloey once gone crooked once when he was trying to deliver his passengers to Groven's Gate where James was waiting once before. Well, I didn't know that, said Lady. and Mr. Stone set off to fix Lady. But anyways, that's another story.